Bonjour Scorpio and welcome back to my channel, Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your tarot reading for the next 3 months. So this is looking at the longer term, October, November, December time. I'm going to be pulling one energy for each of the months from my oracle deck, and I will clarify with the tarot. So I hope you are doing fantastically well and that you've enjoyed your September month so far. And I ask that, as usual, you do remember that those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody, so take what applies and just discard the rest. So what do we have for my Scorpio Aquarians, please? What are the energies for the months of October, November and December? Okay, so your first energy is card number 6, not for you. You then have card 47, go the distance. And then card 39, new life. That's beautiful. Okay, let me put away my oracle deck so I can grab the cards. So in October, it's gonna become apparent to you that something is not for you. So it could be a relationship, it could be a job offer, it could be a business proposition, a course you were planning on going, a relocation you were considering, a move. Whatever the case may be, you know what I'm talking about because you're here for different reasons. But in October, it's going to become very, very clear to you that this is a door that's closing, and it's closing for a reason. It's because it's just not going to deliver the happiness that you deserve. And in November, this is the go the distance card. So in November, you may be feeling a bit down because of this news, and your spirit team are basically saying, hey, you're nearly at the finishing line, as you can see from the artwork here. You're nearly at the finishing line. Don't give up. Just, continue moving on, continue pushing forward, look after yourself, but make sure that you persevere and that you move forward, because it's going to be well worth it. And the reason why I'm saying it's going to be well worth it is because in December you've got the card of new life. Now that's beautiful. This is really showing, if you look at the artwork here, the fairy is emerging from the egg. She's just coming out. This is a brand new beginning for you, something completely different, something that promises to be a much better path for you. So you can see clearly with these 3 cards how the end of the year is going to pan out for you, from maybe having a disappointment in October, having a door closing. And it may well be, that it's to do with career or a romantic relationship, whatever the case may be. And then in November, that period of maybe feeling a bit down and thinking, oh God, what am I going to do? And then waking up to this brand new life, this brand new beginning that's being offered to you. So this is very exciting. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's clarify those messages for you. So can you clarify those messages for my Scorpio Aquarians, please? So we have the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Tower. I like to see the Tower with new life. 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords. bottom of the deck, which is the energy working behind the curtain that you're not aware of, the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, this is a very, very nice energy to have. This is one of my favorite minor arcana cards. 9 represents achievement in the tarot, and the coins or pentacles energy is earth energy. So it's to do with, the physical world. It's the practicality. It's your everyday life. It's, home life, work life, financial assets, education. So the Nine of Pentacles talks about being independent, having enough to save and give to others, whether it's of your time, whether it's of money. It's, having worked for it, and knowing how to be prosperous and abundant, but not needing anyone for it. And that gives you that inner glow, that self-confidence that you've got this, that you don't need to rely on someone to be happy in your life and successful. So that's the energy that's behind the curtains, with your spirit team working, lining things up for you to get into that Nine of Pentacles energy. It's beautiful. So not for you, with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands, I must say, I see someone who didn't do the right thing. Let's just put it this way. So the Knights represents action, taking, things moving forwards. Wands is fire energy, so passion, desire, spirit. The Knight of Wands, no genders attached here because this is a general reading, but the Knight of Wands is somebody who's going to just go for their desires. They're going to follow their desires. They're not going to think about the little steps in between. They're not going to think about who they are hurting, consequences. They just don't think about things like that. They just go for it. There is an element of selfishness with the energy of the Knight of Wands in the negative side. And the reason why I'm talking about the shadow side of the card is because it's paired with the Five of Swords. Now the Five represents change and challenges, and Swords is the mental realm. This is air energy. Both of them very swift energies, by the way. But this is to do with truths, communication, and thoughts. And the Five of Swords, on the shadow side of it, may represent someone who acted with just their own interest at heart and completely disregarded the consequences and what it could do to others. And you can clearly see by the imagery, this person's lying dead, this person's hurt, and this person's just gathering their swords. So although I don't tend to look at the shadow side of the Five of Swords, generally speaking, but paired with the Knight of Wands under the Not For You card, I do see this as somebody having just looked after their own interest and having done something not right. They've not done you right, is what I'm hearing. It's so clear. And obviously this is very difficult. This is the door that's being closed, but it's happening for a reason. It really is. And I love what I'm seeing here, because if this is a romantic relationship, then obviously this is someone who's betrayed you or someone who was a player. If this is to do with work, this was someone unreliable. It could be a co-worker who threw you under the bus, a boss who promised you a raise or promotion and never delivered, actually stole your ideas, or a co-worker who stole your ideas, but you're not meant to work with these people, is what I'm seeing. And you've got to go the distance because you have the King of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Now, again, no genders attached with these cards, but the Kings represents mastery, knowledge and expertise. And the Cups is your element. This is water. This is feelings, emotion, intuition. And we're talking about the energy of the card here, and I am getting so much depth with this person. And I really am getting the message that this is somebody who's coming your way in November, probably towards the end of November is what I'm hearing. And this is someone who's incredibly emotionally mature, someone who will support you during tough times and will love you unconditionally is what I'm hearing. Someone who's got a very loyal and true heart. And they're bringing you the Ace of Wands, the brand new beginning. Now the Ace is the seed, the origin of the suit, and holds the potential of it. Wands being the suit of passion and desire, as I've explained with the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a brand new beginning that's incredibly exciting. So it could be a brand new job offer in a company with a boss who's very mature emotionally and who's not going to exploit you. It could be a romantic relationship that's looking to be very passionate, very exciting for you, completely different from what you experienced before, because this is with someone who's very, very loving, loyal heart, someone who will be there for you no matter what, is what I'm hearing. So you really are being advised by your spirit team to, you know, not give up. Do not allow sadness, disappointment, regrets, bitterness crawl into November, because this is coming your way and this is going to be beautiful. And then in December, ta-da, new life. So the arrival of this person really rocks your world. The Tower is a major arcana, so it's a big energy on your life path. And very often, the Tower comes in when we have given up, or when we have refused to take action. We stayed in a situation that no longer serves us. And it arrives, and it can be enlightenment, so it could be truths being revealed, communication that just, really open your eyes to a situation. It could be, job change, whatever the case may be. But this Tower moment, which is something that's going to be very quick, very fast, sudden, abrupt, you name it, is going to enable you to close a cycle. The Ten of Swords. 10 is completion in the tarot. Swords, as I've explained with the Five of Swords, is the mental realm. So, from somebody who was just looking after their own benefits, who even maybe manipulated you intellectually, you're going to be able to release that, because the Ten of Swords to me is the ultimate release. This is accepting things for what they are, looking at a situation or a relationship, understanding why it happened, and with that comes the act of freeing yourself from it. And suddenly, the weight of your shoulders that come off is amazing. So it will happen very abruptly. This cycle will close so quickly. You're going to let go of this so quickly, because you are opening up to that new life with this, sorry, I'm losing my hair, with this King of Cups, bringing you this brand new beginning into your life. The new life comes in, this rocks your world, and, you close your cycle. So I'm going to close out your reading with a final message. This is really, really nice to see the development over the next 3 months. So please, do not be alarmed if in October there's a door that closes, and sorry, too many cards, and it may be a little bit painful. It's happening for you, not to you. It's just not the right person for you. Right, this card here wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. And you have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups talks about opportunities coming your way, and you assessing them with your heart. Which one of those opportunities is going to give me the most emotional fulfillment, which is obviously this thing coming your way. And remember, with the Nine of Pentacles energy, all of this is happening so that you can stand on your own 2 feet and be this confident person who's prosperous and abundant, whether it be financially, in your career, or emotionally. And you've got the Three of Cups, so something to celebrate, emotional growth, a good time with people around you. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If this message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate it. I wish you a wonderful, transforming next 3 months, and I will see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.